noise suppression for a minute. I'm trying to set up. Did I already go to something else? That'd be nice. Where's this in here? Use. Goodbye. So, this sound. No, watch this, kill the sound. Oh, still sound. Excellent. Can you see me? I have a label maker. The label maker is, well,
Why is that not highlighting it?
it's not even one load of crap. Where's the fucking camera? The picture of the camera. It's the third one from the, okay, add existing. Show me. And because it's not that, like, it made me remove it, so I have to redo this again. Was it because it was locked? It was because it was locked. Okay. There should be like, it should like pulse. Like when you try to do something, like when you have stuff like that that locks down, like, and, you know, so if I lock this down, and I'm trying to click on this, it won't let me do anything. Every time I click up here, everything like the little lock symbol at least should like pulse. Could you open it? Links, maybe not. I don't know if there's any kind of thing in the code where it would know, and it should. Flip to screen. This one. This is. And now it's the runway and transform. And there we go. What? Wait. Yeah, that's good enough. I would turn on noise suppression. This is the label maker. There's some problem with the cleaning thing, the thing. I don't even know if I should bother. It's such a bother to have to try to repair things. Maybe I should show you what it's doing first, huh? Waste some more label paper. So let's make sure the size is, it won't go to the biggest size for some reason. I go to the biggest size, it says error 2. So plus Dymo QX50 error 2. You cannot select a large font with the text you've entered. Try selecting a different text format or style. So how do I change the text format? So setting the language. There's US. QWERTY. Why is it off? D and F. What? Setting the language will define which extra characters your letra tag can print so that, okay, it's on US. Typing normal characters just like a computer keyboard. Blah, blah, blah. Extra characters. Blah, blah, blah. Graphic symbols. Checking what you've typed. Adding a break between two labels. Storing text. Formatting labels. You can use a wide range. Okay, so caps, characters. What? There are 7 display indicators above the text display. There's nothing above the text display. Oh, they're above the text display on the display. So if there's any of these symbols above, then I have none of them on. Okay, so it is just the style that's not letting me. It's okay. Style. Enter. Size. Big. Error 2. So it says you cannot combine these different text styles or use these styles with the big font setting. Which one can I use with the big font setting? That wasn't the problem, first of all. Error 2 is not the problem. The problem is the problem is it doesn't have anything in it right now. I'm supposed to say first. And it does. It does say first. Get it in focus. In focus. It's not right, man. Well, first of all, it's too spaced out. There is a setting for that. I think. That might be why it's not. So there's a button that says length shifter. Okay, it was already at the shortest. What is this? No, back. it showing now? It's got this space thing. What's that mean? Fixed length is enabled. So error 2 still for the big text. Getting better, but it's still looking like it either just needs to be cleaned more, or this thing is just like, it's honestly just not making good enough contact. Feels like there might have been some kind of spring in there. Like, this is supposed to be moving. Something's not moving it. What's this switch do? There's a switch. I'm gonna flip that switch and then try it again. Oh no, it flips it automatically. Okay, it really feels like something's supposed to push this forward. Like, but when I put it in, oh, there it is. That. Yeah, that pushes it forward. What is the malfunction? First day, error 5 now. How about we turn it off and back on again? How do I get rid of the fixed length? Oh, there it goes. Print. White streaks. It's white streaks now. It's better. But I still can't figure out why I won't let me use the super big text. Unfeed. I just wasted paper. Copies. 1 copy. Sounds good. That's a line break. So if I go first and then that and then type second, I should put them on top of each other. Whoa, what's this? It didn't even print first. It just printed second. Anyway. Iconic. Second. Yeah. Um, um, I think it might actually be just needing some cleaning, but oh no, man. Only this. Only this. Um, don't fall. Okay. Looks like that one. There's a hole here. There's a hole here. So there's some silver. There's a silver one. Little silver one, two bigger, kind of flat ones down here. Uno, dos. And then, looks like that one. Where are you holding on? Oh, it's there, I see. It's a little hidden one. Maybe two, I don't know. That one was so well hidden, barely even saw it. You like that? You like it? I don't think so. Okay. There it goes. The knife is clearly having objections, though. Okay. Oops. There was a spring. Where did the spring fall out of? Where'd you come from, little spring? That's not good. Okay, clearly pushing this back. From where, though? Where were you situated? Looks like... What the shit? How is that? should just be right there. Just sitting there. Like that. That's how they designed it. I assume it's the only the only place it could go. See that little tiny, this thing's smaller than a spring you find in a pen. And when you take the knife out, it just goes anywhere. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's where it's supposed to go. Wow. Okay. Don't lose that. Okay, now I thought it might be as the actual ribbon connection between the printer head and this inside area. Keeping with form, they've made it, it looks like it's all just gonna explode if I take it apart. Okay, there's a spring here. Jeez. Jerks. The screws that hold the computer down that you have to take out to get to the printer head hold the screen down too. So, and then this is just obviously like taped on. So you have to take the screen retention thing out. Or can this just be like, oh, I don't want to take it apart. If taking it apart, it's going to be, I just want to go at it with the toothbrush. It looks like, I don't know. Where's the actual, yeah, there's no way I could fix it if it was the ribbon, because the ribbon's just stuck on anyway. There's no clip of any sort that I could take out and clean. This has got, yeah, you know, the white lines are always in like the same spot. It's like, doesn't matter. Stupid freaking label maker. I don't want to take it apart because I need it. I just got this paper and it does numbers fine. I'm just trying to like print words and it's like they're not, like I just needed it to do numbers. It's giving me, it's because of this roller. I can't take any of it out to clean it. I mean I could. It's just everything's it's held by screws. The thing I have to take off are springs. There's all these springs. And, no. It's all gonna go sprawling, and I don't want to mess with it. It works well enough. I just thought taking it apart might lead to a solution. The solution is buy an old school label maker. Don't buy these demo, I don't even know if this company exists for real anymore. I couldn't find this particular label paper. I mean, there's like, you can get the white stuff still, but not all the colors and stuff from first party. Why is this? The original label makers, I mean, it didn't even really need ink. It used that plastic tape and put marks in it. Anyway, this long screw
went down there. And this brassy screw is in there. And then this screws up here. Which makes no sense. Why would the long ass one be the deeper one? And the short one is the shallow one. And this one, like, they made this thing to, like, be hard to take apart and put together. They could have been made easier to take apart and put together. I don't know why they make stuff like this. Why do they make stuff like this? And probably because it's cheaper. They're just trying to make a label maker. I need to get one of those magnetizer things. So I can magnetize my screws out of. Is this so magnetic at all? Bunch of crap, man. Just a bunch of crap. I wonder if I can feed with it open and no tape in it. If it'll feed just to turn the roller, so you can clean the roller. I think that might actually be what's causing most of my problems, because it's like it's the roller putting different, like, variation of pressure on the actual. So if I press the feed button, it does. So what I would leave is tape. Stay. Knives. And then, tricky. I need to press shift and feed. Oh my gosh, shift and feed. Wait. Enter. Shift and feed. Shift the feed. What did I do this time? I keep fucking it up. Yeah, okay. Well, this is gonna work.